Good morning, children. So, continuing our chapter 3, Continents and Ocean. This is going to be the last video for this particular chapter. In the previous sessions, we have discussed about continents and Pacific Ocean. Now, rest 4 oceans we are going to discuss here. I'm going to tell them. But children, it's my request. Please go through the chapter, read the chapter again and again for the better understanding of the chapter. Don't try to cram only answer. First, understanding is important. So, the second largest ocean is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Now, again, I'm first reading it and then I will show you through map. Its shape is in the form of letter S. On the eastern coast, eastern side, two continents are there, Europe and Africa. And on the western side of Atlantic Ocean, we are having North America and South America. And it's the busiest ocean. The most important thing about Atlantic Ocean is the busiest ocean. Why is busiest ocean? For trade, for business purposes, and for the transportation, to take things from one place to another place. Now Atlantic Ocean, again come back to word map. It's better through word map. Now where is the Atlantic Ocean? This is the Atlantic Ocean. This complete area is Atlantic Ocean. Now see, this particular side is the western side, and this particular side is the eastern side. Okay, now on the western side we are having North America and South America, two continents, and on the eastern side of Atlantic Ocean is Europe and Africa. It is the second largest ocean, very important for trade and transportation, and it is in the form of S as it is written in your book. Now can we draw here an S? Yes, wow, it's great. Yeah, it's in the form of S. I hope now you can understand it clearly. Okay, now so coming back to our third ocean, which one is in the list? Third ocean. Yeah, it's Indian Ocean. Wow, great. Indian Ocean is the only ocean which is named after a country. And what, children, what is that country? The country is India, Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean. It is triangular in shape. Again, I will explain this thing through word map. Triangular covers 1/5 of the total area of the Thunder Ocean, and Africa lies in the west side, Australia in the eastern side. Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal are the two major parts of Indian Ocean. Again I am reading it. On the western side it's Africa, eastern side is Australia, and India is surrounded by three oceans. One is Indian Ocean, then Arabian Sea, and then Bay of Bengal. Actually, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal are parts of Indian Ocean. Coming back to word map, best way to understand a thing. I never want you to cram a thing. Where is children Indian Ocean? This is our Indian Ocean. At the southern end of India, this is our India. Okay, now see here again I told you this is the western side and this is eastern side. Now some children may get confused because just now when I was talking about Atlantic Ocean, I have written here east, but now I have written this particular thing as west here. Children, consider a thing. Suppose I take Europe. So this side for Europe it will be the western side and this side will be the eastern side. Okay, so that means on the, so according to the location of a particular thing we decide about the sides. Rest I am deleting here. Now see, this is Africa on the western side and Australia on the eastern side. Okay, and this is Bay of Bengal. Sorry, yeah, right. This is Bay of Bengal and this is Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Okay, again I tell you, first I clear it out. Now children again see, this is Indian Ocean. This particular side is Bay of Bengal. If you want me, I can write it here, Bay of Bengal. And this is our Arabian Sea. So Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal are two two parts of Indian Ocean. Okay, so this is our Indian Ocean. Now coming back to our again third ocean. Just a minute. Every time it expects new settings. Just a minute. Now children, next is our fourth ocean is our Antarctic or Southern Ocean. I have already explained you this particular ocean. Antarctic or Southern Ocean is in the Antarctica continent, and the water is in the frozen form most of the time. It's in the frozen form. Summers are very short, and during that time only upper layers of the water it gets melts away, and it merges with the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Indian Ocean. Now again we go back to our world map. Children, this is our world map. Now see, this one is the Southern Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean, and this is our South Atlantic Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean. This is our Pacific Ocean, and here all three oceans they mix together. All three oceans they mix together. Okay, now it's clear. Now here comes our last ocean, that is the Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is towards the North Pole and Antarctic Ocean is towards the South Pole. Okay. Therefore, most part of this always remain covered with a thick ice sheet again because it's our pole area never gets direct rays of the sun. That is why. So thick icebergs or glaciers are present in Arctic Ocean, and again it is surrounded by three continents: North America, Europe, and Asia. Again, I will go back to world map and I will show it to you. It is the most important feature about Arctic Ocean is it is the smallest and shallowest ocean. That means not very deep. It's connected with Pacific Ocean through the Bering Strait. Now again I am going back to your world map.